So I was just out of college about a year. Joe was my boyfriend at the time, and I took a trip to Niagara Falls.
We got on the train. I hated the train. It was it was long. I felt trapped. It took forever.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is one of those old, rundown tourist towns, and having visited it just for fun once, I really realized it would be a great setting for the kind of movie I would want to make.
First, we were going to make a short film. We were going to make a very short film.
Come on, we going sightseeing.
Like we were two tourists, and I don't know, almost like a travelogue. But then we got up there, we started to see the falls and the caves, and slowly the story came around.
That's how the adventure started. It was nature that inspired me to make a supernatural film. I've always loved film noir, and I've always loved Marilyn Monroe, which is why Niagara is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's a really dark portrait of Niagara Falls.
I was inspired, at least, by Chiller Theater and, The Blob and the Triffids, the Tingler, Dr. Terror's House of Horror, The Crawling Hand, Western, alien movies.
My favorite science fiction film of all time is The Day the Earth Stood Still. In fact, the scene where we show the drought worldwide and we go from city to city, showing the water dried up, that's pretty much lifted straight from The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Comedy Cavalcade, 2. Race Car, Ratfink, Marvel Comics, DC Comics, Archie and Jughead, The Ed Sullivan Show, you name it.
And then, of course, I love John Waters. Tim Burton later, but it was really John Waters who inspired the kind of out there kookiness and quirkiness and campiness of Niagaravation.
Juanito and Sandy Show.
Show is on here.
Boys and girls, we are here today and Gonfinato, Juanito.
Was, definitely from all the childhood shows that I watched. Jose Jimenez, Jerry Lewis, Dick Van Dyke, and the Flintstones, Popeye, Star Trek, rock music and surf music. But it was a really good balance between the two of us because that really made the film, I think. If it were all me, it would have been a little starker kind of thing. And if it were all her, I think it would just be fluffy bunnies all over the place. So, between the two of us, it was a lot of fun.